What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Fantasy Football Game Show presented by Front Yard Fantasy. I'm your host, Simon, and we have a full house today. My two co-hosts, Josh and John Luke, are here with us as always. What's up, boys?
What up?
Feeling good on a Friday.
Full trio of Wrights across the bottom. The newest member of the Front Yard fam, Joey Wright, is with us. What's up, Joey?
Not much. What's going on, guys?
Oh, wait.
Glad to have you.
Did we sign that That's official? He's officially part of the team?
Yeah, it's official.
So we can't go back? Okay.
Well, and you haven't gotten your severance package yet? That wasn't delivered to you?
You guys are so funny.
I don't believe in mail.
Also joining us is your favorite member of the Front Yard fam, your favorite Fun Friday guest, Tim Wright. What's up, Tim?
Feeling great. Doing great. Everything's great.
But not least, a real pumpkin, and it is his time to shine. Host of the 14 Personnel podcast, Justin. What is up? Welcome in, my man.
I feel like it's only fitting I get on here like the week before Halloween. Like this makes sense.
This is a yearly tradition now.
This checks out.
This is my month.
If you don't have other obligations, I know you're very busy during this time.
Guys,
it's all the pumpkin patches. It's tough. Tough to get away.
All of them. Yeah.
We'll be going this weekend, Justin. I expect to see you there. Guys, we've got people already in the chat with some questions today. We're going to be playing some Fantasy Spy, but before we do that, let's go and take a look at Mike's question. He said, I need a tight end for 1 week. So I'm guessing his tight end is on bye. Seals, Jones, Engram, Ertz, Everett, Ferkser, and Cole Kmet are all available on the waiver wire. He'll have to drop Khalil Herbert or Pollard to pick them up. First question.
Oh, no.
Which of those two players would you drop, Khalil Herbert or Tony Pollard? Joey, we'll come to you first. Are you not dropping either and just taking a 0 at tight end?
Oh, I'm not going to take a 0 at a position. I mean, if I had to drop between the two of them, maybe Pollard. I don't like dropping either of those guys, though. Drop your kicker. No, I don't.
Justin, what about you? Who would you be dropping?
I'm going to drop Pollard probably. I think Herbert's got I haven't heard any news on Montgomery coming back, so you probably got 2-3 more weeks of Herbert. And I guess I'll play Seals Jones if I'm going for anybody this week.
Yep, I agree on the Seals Jones. Is anybody starting a different one of those tight ends or dropping Khalil Herbert instead of Pollard?
No, I agree on Seals Jones. I do like Cole Kmet this week, though.
Yeah, Jimmy Graham on the COVID list, so maybe a red zone target if the Bears actually get into the red zone. That could happen, so who knows? It's bad.
It's a great point. They'll have to get there first. And then Mike also saying, how about our Browns big bounce back game? Now we just need to get healthy. I still need you to be ready when called, though. And Josh, I just wanted to give you some props. I did nothing but poo-poo on Dearness Johnson for the entire past week since the injury news came out. And you stayed steady. You stayed steady.
Do not you dare say you were high on Dearness Johnson.
Oh, my God, Josh.
That is such bullcrap.
Josh. I was
Let's check the tape.
All day yesterday.
You were literally telling him, you were like, I do not want to start anyone in this Brown. You kept bringing up the over-unders.
That was Simon.
Bullcrap.
Oh, my.
We're going to remove this fight from the stream real quick while we continue going on. We can do this off stream afterwards. Are you guys ready to behave?
That was bullcrap.
Jay, and you're saying, wow, look at this crew. And Jay said, it's so right. It's wrong. Yeah, something's a little off.
That's a good pun. That's an A+ pun.
Jordan saying we have stages of facial hair on the show. Yeah, you've got like the 14-year-old prepubescent facial hair right up here with me. Joey and Tim are the end result, and then everyone else kind of finding their way in there.
I'm a baby. What's before prepubescent?
Prepubescent.
Infantile.
Unborn.
Jordan did the full breakdown. JL, then Justin, then Simon, then Josh, then Joey, then Tim.
I've never heard. Is this joke rankings?
It checks out.
Oh, it's his facial
progression.
hair.
Okay, I was gonna say
that makes sense.
No way that Jail's not that much better than me.
Go ahead, Joey.
I can't compete with Tim's mustache. I mean, I'm glad to be second, but
it's not just the mustache, Joey. You can't compete with Tim in a lot of ways.
That's true.
A facial hair breakdown.
It is. It was perfect. Bam said, hello, fellas. How's the Friday going? We are good, Bam. Glad to have you in here today.
Can't tell we're on one today.
Swamp said, who dat? Welcome in, Swamp. Glad to have you here. Swamp. And Bamboo said, should I start Mooney or Callaway? So, Justin, we'll come to you first. Bears fan, are you starting Darnell Mooney or Marquez Callaway this week?
I'm taking Callaway, actually, especially against Seattle. Callaway's been a lot better than those first 2 weeks since then. Last four, two games over double digits, one over 20. I'll go with Callaway here.
Josh, what do you think on this one? Are you going Mooney or Callaway?
I don't feel good about it, but I lean Mooney. I just like his involvement in the offense, and I mean, I don't necessarily trust either of these guys, but I'd rather have Mooney in my lineup.
Mooney. Joey, what about you?
I'm Callaway. I do love Mooney's matchup, but I've been pumping Jameis all week, and I think Callaway's going to be a big part of that.
Lucky Jameis.
Bamboo.
I made a phrasing, Joey. Come on now. This isn't Quiplash.
Bamboo said, wow, that guy has a similar name to me. Bamboo, meet Bamboo.
Imposter.
What's up, Jay?
Well, not that anyone cares, and Josh won't even acknowledge it, but I would go Mooney over Callaway.
There you go. Double Mooney, Josh and JL. You're on the same team.
I didn't hear what he said.
Look at that.
I didn't hear it.
So Josh has a question specifically for you about your AB video that you released today. And you said you could possibly start Brate. In PPR, do you view him as a top 10 tight end for this week, or where do you rank him with Brown out?
Like, I'm not trying to start Brate. I do have to specify this a little bit. Just look, OJ Howard is dealing with an injury himself, right? I think he could be limited going into the game. Gronk is not playing. They need someone over the middle of the field. Chris Godwin can do that. Don't get me wrong, but Tom Brady likes to spread the ball around, and I think Brate's playing. He's on the field enough that you can feel comfortable playing him. I'm not calling him a top 10 tight end, but a top 15, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Joey, what's your confidence in Cameron Brate this week?
I like him. I mean, if OJ Howard's also dealing with an injury and Gronk's out, and there's definitely going to be something. And like Josh said, he likes to he likes to spread the ball around. But what words am I going to use today? Yeah.
Tim, what about you? Are you feeling comfortable with Brate this week or no?
I don't think they're going to need to really do much to beat the Bears. So I'm trusting pretty much Lenny and maybe one receiver in that game. And I think it's going to be a pretty easy win for them. I don't think they have to score a lot of points. I think it's going to be not fun for us to watch.
Sorry, Justin.
I'm mad. I'm pissed about that. I have to watch this game. It's going to be so terrible.
Like, I'm a Bucs fan, and I'm just tired of watching teams throw on the Bucs this year. And so I don't think Sunday might not be any different. I mean, I think this might be the Fields coming out game too.
I sure as hope so. We're like 12-point underdogs. We're gonna get.
I mean, you're still gonna get hosed, but
we're gonna get our teeth kicked in. Yeah, it's gonna be bad. Maybe Nagy's gone. That's what I'm hoping. We score like 5 points, get a safety and a field goal, get weird, and then Nagy gets ousted.
Who do you think gets fired first, Nagy or Urban Meyer?
You want to get weird? Let's get weird.
Urban Meyer, I would say.
Yeah, I hope. I think Urban. I hope Nagy.
No. Okay, guys, we got to get into our game to make sure that we finish. But before we do that, Josh, do you have any news for us today?
I absolutely do have some news. Let's get in there. It was mentioned earlier, but Jimmy Graham was put on the COVID-19 list. So you're not starting him. You probably weren't starting him regardless. But Cole Kmet maybe gives you a little bit of confidence. Not really. I don't want to. Antonio Brown's out. Here's the bigger news. Antonio Brown is out. So is Gronk. I don't think Gronk is as shocking. I kind of expected Gronk to be out already, but Antonio Brown's out. Don't put him in your fantasy lineups. Mike Evans and Chris Godwin are probably, if you got a little bit more confidence in those guys. Kadarius Toney, Kenny Golladay, and Saquon Barkley are officially out now, guys. There it is. And related, Sterling Shepard suffered a setback with his hamstring injury. I don't know if he's going to play or not.
Pettis season?
Oh, God.
Oh, God. Is that where we're at?
Or John Ross season?
Wasn't Ingram listed on the injury report as well? Was that on the
Slayton? And Slayton. They're all on there.
I don't know who's going to catch the ball.
No.
If I had to guess, Ingram will play. Slayton could play. Slayton could play.
Panthers defense, a good stream?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, are they out there to stream? I feel like at this point they're scooped up everywhere. I would hope.
Yeah. Damian Williams was not at practice on Thursday, and the earliest he can be cleared is Sunday. It's a 10-day mandatory waiting period because he's unvaccinated. This was kind of news to me, guys. I doubt Damian Williams is out there if the earliest he can be cleared is Saturday. So that was a little concerning.
Same Damian Williams that opted out last year, right?
Yes.
Same guy. Same one. Yep. No, there's no irony there.
Yeah. Moving on.
Terrace Marshall, he's out due to a concussion. Maybe Robbie Anderson. I mean, a lot of people need wide receivers to start, so you can throw him in there. He's getting the targets. I don't trust it though. And Latavius Murray is likely out to his ankle injury. Antonio Gibson is confident that he will play this week.
Sounds good.
Tyreek Hill is practicing today.
Thank God.
And Baker Mayfield has a fractured shoulder. So going forward for Baker Mayfield, I don't know what to think. We could see a lot more Case Keenum going forward.
Yeah, it's and Case Keenum was fine for this offense, as we saw last night. I think it was like I was saying yesterday. I did not expect the running game to work as well as it did, but what the Browns ask of the quarterback isn't nearly as much as some other teams with the amount that they run. Case Keenum is perfectly capable of running this offense. It'll help when they get some of the other playmakers back, though.
And his run at the goal line or close to the goal line, that was just tough running. You love to see that from the quarterback.
That was a roller coaster of a play because the play broke down. I thought it was like, oh shit, he's gonna get sacked. But then he runs and it's like, oh, but he's not gonna make the first down. He gets the extra effort. Then I thought the ball went down, and then I thought they recovered.
It's like watching watching Big Ben rush at any time. Like it's just like there's so much effort, but he's not getting very far.
3 yards. Good
yeah,
Lord.
but so much is happening.
Josh, is that it for the news today?
That is everything.
Guys, a quick reminder before we jump into our game. If you're watching us right now, that means you're already on our YouTube or Twitch channels. If you're on YouTube, hit that subscribe button and the thumbs up button on this video. It is the easiest way to show your support for our channel and the content we're putting out, and the best way to make sure you don't miss a show like this. Justin, Joey, Tim, all the Wright brothers on one stream. Like, come on. Come
Josh,
on.
Josh, Hawaiian.
And Hawaiian Josh with
finger
finger guns.
Only going to get it here.
Jordan came in and said, my rankings are Tim greater than Josh hand movements, greater than Joey in the wilderness, greater than Simon poop references, greater than Josh's shoulder shrugs, greater than the pumpkin costume, greater than JL's taste in everything.
Wow.
I was in there twice.
Yeah, you were in there twice before JL or Justin got on.
I gotta go. I gotta just that's it for me.
Even my taste of friends, I guess, Jordan.
Bam had a question for us. He said, I'm afraid of starting Boyd this week. He just doesn't get the targets. Is Amon-Ra a safer pick? JL, what do you think on this one?
Who's Boyd playing?
Ravens.
Baltimore.
Ooh.
Who's
the other one?
Rams. The Rams.
So Ramsey in the slot. And
Oof.
I'm not super confident. We got a bunch of Amon-Ra St. Brown questions yesterday, and I'm not super confident to start him. I think I would go Boyd over him.
I think I'm there with you. Joey, what do you think on this one?
Yeah,
Boyd?
I would go Boyd over Amon.
What if I told you it was Amon-Ra's birthday on Sunday? That
is it?
Opinions? It is.
Is it? Ooh.
That does move him up a little bit.
There you go.
And then Bam says that Robbie Anderson is another option. Robbie Anderson or Boyd. Justin?
Robbie Anderson, especially.
Robbie Anderson.
Yeah.
Joey?
Yeah, and Robbie Anderson was supposed to be on the show with us today, but I guess his feed got dropped. So
yeah.
Damn. That's too bad.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay. I go Robbie Anderson over all three options, but Boyd over Amon-Ra.
Boyd over Amon-Ra. Kev said, bird up. Welcome in, Kev. Glad to have you here. And Jay said, wait, are these the guys that invented flight of a sort? They invented some sort of flight. So we'll update the details later. Guys, today we are playing Fantasy Spy. Before I hand the reins over to JL to run the game, I'm going to run through the rules real quick. Hang with me on this one because I know it's a doozy. There's a lot of rules with how this game goes, but I promise it's easy once we get playing. You'll pick it up, no problem. So how this game works, the point of Fantasy Spy is to try and figure out who the spy is in each round. So to begin each round, we will all be shown a list of 10 different player names. They'll likely be in one category. So we could have 10, like the top 10 wide receivers on the season. All of us will see those names. 4 of the contestants will be sent the same player's name. So let's say me, Joey, Tim, and Justin are all sent DeAndre Hopkins. Josh would then get a message that says, you are the spy. Try to blend in. We'll have 30 seconds to come up with one word to describe the player. The people with the player that know who it is, you're trying to come up with a word that describes it enough, tells the other people that also know the player that you know, but you don't want to give away too much information because the spy is going to try to guess who the player is. Now, if you are the spy, you have to pick a word that's going to make you blend in, make people not suspect you, one that makes it seem like you know who we're talking about. After we all pick a word, we will then reveal our word to each other, and we'll have 3 to 7 minutes to question each other and debate to try to suss out who the spy is. You could ask Joey, why the hell did you say Meryl Streep for this player. And Joey then has to explain to us why he said that word to describe a player.
So don't get me started on Meryl. I'll talk about it.
We'll do that, and then we will all guess who we think the spy is. You will get points for correctly getting the spy. You will get negative points if somebody guesses you as the spy. After that, the spy will get to reveal themselves, say, I'm the spy, and they get to guess who the actual player is. If they can guess the player based on the information the other contestants have given, they will get 5 points, which is the most points you can earn in this game. We will do 4 rounds, and the person with the most points at the end, you are the most deceitful and the winner. Is how that's going to work. So congratulations. You're the biggest liar and the biggest winner in one show.
Yeah, I've won twice.
Horrible human.
Hiding secrets behind that mustache.
Oh, yeah. And
everyone good with the rules? Let's do it. Before we jump in, Bondi had a question for us.
Whoa.
No, he didn't.
Congratulations.
Oops,
not a serious question.
The wrong one. That's my bad.
Yeah.
I thought I read a player name in there.
Yeah.
I'd go with the funky Spider-Man, Bondi, but that's just me. There's some other positions you could go with.
He's like,
whoa.
You freaking got me.
I like to get one and dine before I go that. That's just me personally.
This is just going to become a game. Like, try and get Simon to read stuff before he actually.
You guys are gonna Ron Burgundy my ass so bad. No, why do we open this door? I'm proofreading all comments now. I trusted you, Bondi. I trusted you. Okay, JL, on that note, are you ready to run this game?
I guess.
But I'm kidding. 6-0 because of you stooges.
Stooges. I love that. God, that doesn't perfectly describe us.
That's the best compliment we've ever gotten. Like, you fucking idiots are the reason I'm 6-0.
I would not listen to you if you weren't so valuable.
That sums it up.
So is JL Mo, or I'm trying to figure out who would be what stooge?
I don't even think I make it in the top 3, honestly.
He's one of the cut stooges.
Poor stooge. Yeah, I didn't get past the pilot.
Okay. John,
right.
Are you ready?
Okay.
I am ready. Still ready. All right, guys. Do you have your prompts?
I have not looked.
I got mine pulled up.
I have mine ready to go.
All righty. Feel free to open them up. I'm gonna put the secret in the prompt. Here are your options for prompt 1. Chris Moore, Donovan Peoples-Jones, Hunter Renfrow, Deshaun Jackson, Christian Kirk, Jamison Crowder, Tim Patrick, Van Jefferson, Tyler Boyd, and Brandon Cooks.
A reminder to all the contestants, make sure you're in the private chat and not in the comments, because JL is going to post the player name in the comments. So we just all get out of there, get in the private chat.
Unless you want to cheat.
Unless you want to cheat, which then go ahead, I guess.
No, I feel like that's the point of the game.
That's not enough.
I mean,
it's not enough.
You're not wrong.
You're not wrong. All right. Here comes the secret in the chat. Here it is. You guys have 30-ish seconds. Boom, 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 boom. Thinking hard or hardly thinking, Josh?
My hums are really clouding my thoughts, so I'm hardly thinking.
Wow, 5
These are
people is going to
all
make this
players.
either really easy for the spy or just impossible for everybody.
I got it. I got my word.
Yeah?
I'm ready.
All right, Josh, you ready?
Sure.
Justin?
Yep, I'm ready.
I have a word.
All right, Simon. Start with you. Oh, let me pull up my handy dandy notebook here. All right, Simon.
Handy dandy.
My word is previa.
I'm sorry.
Previa. Previa. Previa.
Is that a word?
Yep.
Oh, God.
I feel like I've seen that in a commercial.
If you know, you know.
Sounds like a...
All right, Josh, we're coming to you. What is your clue?
I'll go with Ryan Reynolds.
All right, Josh, Ryan Reynolds. Justin.
I love this game.
West Coast.
West Coast. Him.
Nugget.
And Joey.
Silver. My word is silver.
All right, silver. Simon saying Previa, Josh saying Ryan Reynolds, Justin saying West Coast, him saying Nugget, and Joey saying silver.
Don't say mine like that.
We've never played this with 5 people. It's gonna be interesting.
You have now 3 to 7 minutes, more or less than that. Yes, as well. Really, any option here to deliberate. I'm gonna put your clues in the chat here.
I don't even know where to start. With
Simon, what does
questioning
Previa
people.
mean?
So
Yeah.
if I
None of us know.
okay, Previa is a brand name of sorts for a very specific product that if you knew what it was, you would 100% connect it to this player. There is it's a precursor to a modern product, and it has evolved into this. And one of the names of the players very, very much so directly aligns with what this product is. If you know what a Previa is.
I think I
don't know what a Previa is. So how am I supposed to know if you're the spy?
I guess you don't, but I really, I promise you, like, it is so on the nose that I can't say another word about what a Previa is because it'll give it away entirely.
Understood. Okay, I think I got you.
Tim, I'm just going to return.
Do we have the same player?
Yeah, that's a good question. Let me check. Because,
can't rule out
game
host mistakes.
So Tim, you said Nugget.
Yes, and I think what you're saying, if you're clearly not the spy, which I'm.
Oh, I got you. We're on the same page. Yep, Tim's not the spy. We are right there. Yep. Tim and my words are tangentially related.
Yeah,
I'm glad you guys are on the same page.
Yeah. So I guess we could be colluding together. Joey said silver. Why silver?
As in like silver medal.
Okay.
You should be able to connect with that.
Okay. And then Justin, what is?
God, the responses like that, Joey, and I know I just did the same thing, but you should be able to connect it like that. It plays on my emotions so hard because if I can't, it makes me not want to guess you.
I'll just
let me look stupid for not being.
Let me say one more thing. It's not the obvious connection to silver that you would think.
Okay.
I don't have an obvious one. What would your second obvious one be?
Well, then my guess is.
Okay, that's fair.
That's not good.
What was Justin?
Justin said West Coast.
Okay. So I mean, if you know, you know. It's pretty.
And I trust.
Obvious.
I know Josh's as well.
All of your reasonings are the same.
But it is like.
What was Josh's word?
Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, I want to hear that.
Oh, I get it.
Well, you don't get to get it. Because, if you know, you know.
No, but I do know, so you know.
It seems like,
Tim said he knows.
You know what? I'll leave it at that. I'm tempted to explain a little bit more, but I think I know who the spy is.
I think I'm willing to.
If you really need more,
guess the spy.
I think I'm ready to guess the spy.
Everybody good? All right, Simon, start with you. Who do you think the spy is?
I'm down between two. One whose clue I don't understand, and one whose clue could have been a really calculated shot because there's quite a few West Coast people on here. I'm going to go with Justin, though.
Simon going Justin. Josh, who do you think the spy is?
Ooh. Oh, wow. Okay.
I don't think that's a valid answer.
No. You did not expect this question.
No. I'll go with Joey, but there's something that was just said that made me question that.
Oh, Joey's final answer?
A reminder for everybody, once we all guess, do not say the name of the player because the spy is going to guess it. So don't say the name of the player yet.
All right, so just picking Justin. Who do you think the spy is?
Joey.
Tim, who do you think the spy is?
Sorry, Joey. I think it's you as well.
And Joey, who do you think the spy is?
I think it's Josh.
Yeah. Right. Simon going Justin, Josh going Joey, Justin going Joey, Tim going Joey, Joey going Josh. That's too many J's. I can't do it.
Yep.
All right. Well, chat's not guessing many people, so would the spy like to reveal themselves and guess who they think the player is?
I'm the spy.
Yes.
Yes. No, I picked wrong.
Joey, who do you think the spy is?
I'm not good at lying.
Who do you think? What do you think the secret is?
Who do I think the player is?
Yeah.
Christian Kirk. I don't know.
Yes.
Bonk.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was Van Jefferson.
Van Wilder.
Josh, did you say Ryan Reynolds because just LA?
It's just Van Wilder.
Van Wilder.
Oh, I was thinking LA. I was like,
I was thinking LA
actor.
too.
Yeah.
Josh is like, if you know, you don't know. I'm like,
I had
I
no
know
connection to
Josh
Ryan
isn't the
Reynolds.
spy, and I don't get it.
I just,
and Wilder.
Yeah.
Josh, I just
I
felt
did
like
not
you
know.
like love and respect Ryan Reynolds enough that you wouldn't have used his name in a lying scheme. So I didn't think you were the spy. But the
Simon,
preview
you
was an old
almost made me
Toyota
change my
minivan.
vote.
To Justin?
You-
I almost made you change your vote to Justin.
Yeah, because you said like there's a lot of West Coast players, and I was kind of breaking it down. I was like, yeah,
They
the
are.
majority of these guys
That
are.
didn't even cross my mind. I saw
Yeah,
Jefferson, Jackson, and Kirk, and I was like, that's enough for me.
But the
And I
preview was
know
an old Toyota
Joey's
minivan.
I know Joey's a movie buff, so I like didn't, and he was like trying to pull me on Ryan Reynolds. I was like, no, I don't want to give too much to you, and that's kind of what made me think he was the spy.
Okay.
I didn't pick up on that. That was pretty good, Josh. That was sneaky. Sussing Joey out based on what you know his expertise are. Tim's
Yeah.
clue was Nugget for my old minivan, the Golden Nugget Van
So
Jefferson
Simon would have gotten
minivan,
it.
Golden Nugget.
Yeah.
And then the Previa is an old Toyota minivan, the precursor to the Sienna. I didn't want to say Sienna because I felt like
Thought
that
it
was
was
too obvious.
definitely a pharmaceutical.
No, it's
Yeah, I
it's
thought
an
it
old
was too.
Toyota.
I was like,
I
is there a
did
van in the
too.
commercial? Like, am I missing something? Not
I
like-
said silver because does anybody want to know why it said silver?
I would
Yes.
love to know.
Okay.
Because you were the spy.
Because
I know
the
it's
name in the middle of my screen is Hunter Renfro, and I was like, well, what colors are the Raiders? They're silver. And then they're kind of all second wide receivers, so silver medals. So I was like,
okay.
maybe that would bring him into that. Apparently, it did not work.
That was a good thought, though.
Yeah.
I like that thought process.
You
getting
should have
that
said
into that.
number 2 or something. That actually might have made me lean that way.
Oh,
Not
Well, then I
only
should-
van,
or
we
go
had to
back.
go even further.
No,
Go farther down that list.
Josh, I'm going to give you my extra point this round for
Ooh.
Ryan Reynolds. I didn't get it, but afterwards, once you told me, I got it.
Yeah.
For that, you get a point.
That's usually how it works, JL.
Yeah, not always.
Once
with
it's
me.
explained,
Well, like I would like to think that you would get it, like you know, like the other contestants. But
Don't overestimate.
seems
me,
like it was
Josh.
a half and half kind of deal.
All right,
No one
updating
voted me
the
as the
score
spy
real
except for
quick.
Joey, the spy.
I had to guess somebody. I didn't really think you were the spy because I knew I was.
It's a good thing.
Can I trust myself? I don't know.
Joey, it's a
That's-
good thing you did because you took away his bonus point there. So that's good stuff.
You did.
Oh wait, so I messed. I did bad because I.
No, you did
No,
good.
No,
Okay.
whoever,
You did
if you're
good.
guest of the spy, you get -1 point.
All right, I think I got this right. So Simon, you got 0 because you didn't guess the right spy, but you were guess, so you still win, I guess. Josh, you got 3. You got your extra
I'll
point
take
for
it.
me. You did guess Joey correctly, but you got guessed by Joey, so
Mhm.
that's 3. Justin, you also have 3, and so do you, Tim, for correctly guessing Joey and not get. Oh, I'm sorry, Justin did get picked, didn't he?
yeah,
Oops.
because Simon.
Yeah, I
says-
voted
Yeah,
for
Simon.
Justin.
Simon's
have-
a
you have
dummy.
two,
He thinks I'm
sorry.
smarter than I am, which is honestly a compliment. He's like, that's so calculated. So
But this is like-
crafty.
This is like golf, right? So I'm like -3, so I'm winning.
Yeah, you're winning. You're doing great, Joey. You're killing it so far.
Got you guys.
We've had
Got
games
'em.
where everyone but the winner was in the negative at the end. I think we did have one game like where we just all did bad. I get so lost when JL isn't playing though because I just default to guessing him every time.
I hate this game.
I have to like pick a new person to pick on. Sorry, Justin. Looks like you're my new
Yeah,
target today.
what is this, man? This is. I resign.
A reminder for everyone watching and playing as well. Just because Joey was the spy this time doesn't mean he can't be the spy again. It's completely random from round to round. So Joey, you could be the spy all 4 rounds. You could never be the spy again. It goes anywhere. So don't try to logic like, oh, Joey was already the spy.
I could be
It's
the
gotta be
spy.
someone else. Everyone except JL can be the spy. He's lying to you, is
I
what's
made the
going on.
game. I could be the spy.
Guys, we got
What
some
a spy
questions
move.
to answer in between rounds right here. Patty wants to know PPR Woods, Lockett, Waddle,
Ooh.
Shepard, or Pittman.
Oh.
Tim, we'll come to you first. Which of these players would you be starting?
I mean, Woods is going to be a pretty safe pick. I think the Rams are absolutely going to devastate the Lions this weekend. So I think you can start any Rams player, and they're probably going to do fine.
What were the odds at? Was it -17.5 or -14.5 or something like that?
It's aggressive, but I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna just plug Waddle. I love him. He is like the guy in Miami. So I would pick him. He's gonna get probably 10 targets, easy, 8 receptions. I mean, PPR, he's the guy on the Dolphins, so I'll take him.
Joey, I saw some Waddle thumbs up over there.
Yeah, I was just glad he mentioned it. Sometimes when people are, that's their team, they don't want to say the guy, and I'm glad Tim said it because I like Waddle a lot. I still would go Woods over him, but I'm glad Waddle got the plug.
Yep, I'm going Woods as well. Is anyone not starting Woods out of this bunch? Nope. Looks like we're all in agreement. Justin, we're going to come to you first on this one.
Nobody else is there.
Shepard might not play himself.
Well, if he does, he's literally the only person.
Yeah, he would be. Daniel Jones. I'm dumb. Can you start Daniel Jones? Sorry, I'm going off track a little bit, but
I would choose not to if I could.
Yeah.
Mr. Grapefruit wants to know: start Rex Burkhead, Wayne Gallman, or Jameer Byrd. He said it's a very bad bye week.
There's got to be better options.
Mr. Grapefruit, but Justin, out of these 3 options, which one are you starting?
Are there these guys? Are any of these guys?
They're all playing.
Yeah.
Jameer Byrd, I don't think has seen a target with Chicago this year.
Yeah, he has.
Has he? That's
week 1. He was like something, but nothing. Hold on.
I guess.
Gosh, oof.
Jameer Byrd.
Rex Burkhead gets 7% of the snaps.
It's Jameer Byrd.
Yeah, when I default, I'll just say the wide receiver in this group because I don't
think
he
gets a long
or
touchdown.
Burkhead touch the ball.
I think you guys hit the nail on the head. If you're going this bottom of the barrel, plug the wide receiver in because it really just takes one play. I guess for running backs as well, but a Wayne Gallman is much less likely to break off a big play than a Jameer Byrd.
Yeah. I think what's most important for Mr. Grapefruit is just to have a really great day on that day.
You lost.
Go to the beach if they're close to a beach.
Walk.
Find a lake, jump in, just
don't jump in a lake. Don't do that.
No, Brendan said, should I trade? Maybe he can get together with the guy who was asking the question earlier, Bondi. Looks like they maybe could hang out on Sunday. Brendan said, should I trade Barkley?
You should drop him.
Let's not go there.
No. Are you guys trying to trade Saquon Barkley though if he's on your teams, or are you guys trying to hold?
I'd trade him.
I'm holding him now.
It's record specific.
That's
Justin. I think you hit the nail on the head. If you're 0-6, 1-5, you probably got to trade him. If you're 6-0, 5-1, hold him if you can.
Even 2-4, I'd trade him. You got to get a win.
Yep. Yeah. Yep. I think that's a great point. John Luke, how are we looking?
Looking good.
Oh, did I miss Bam's question? Bam said I missed his question. We'll find it. We'll get to it. He said, okay, Josh, the tight end expert. I'm rolling out Gesicki over Hawk this week. Thoughts?
Like how he keeps coming back to get hurt.
I don't like it personally, but that's just me. I'm starting Hawkinson over Gesicki. You'll probably come in next week and be like, ha, got you, Josh. But no, it's Hawk. It's Hawk.
I'm starting Hawk as well.
Please do either way.
Joey, are you starting Hawk or Gesicki?
Yeah, I like Gesicki's matchup, but tight end's the one position where I.
Oh,
wow!
I think we lost.
Yeah. I lost connection.
No, I agree with him though. I agree with him
on tight ends.
Yeah, exactly. No, Hawkins isn't getting all the targets in the world. This is what Joey was going to say. You got to start.
Nope.
He still looks like he's thinking so hard.
Give me Gesicki. After last week, give him to me.
I'll go
two people on that team.
Give him to me.
Give him to me, especially if he's got that intensity from last week.
I got a trade question for you guys that I have sitting in my inbox. Hawkinson and Michael Pittman or DJ Moore?
Wait, what? Pick one of
them. Would you trade Pittman and Hawkinson for DJ Moore if your backup is Dallas Goedert?
Yeah.
Pittman.
Yeah.
Cool. Pittman
I would.
And Hawk for DJ Moore. I'd rather have Pittman and Hawk. And you said your backup's Goddard?
Yeah. So I'd be moving Hawk to get DJ.
Yeah,
Moore.
I'd rather keep Hawk and the other one you said.
I would trade him for DJ Moore. Yeah, I would do that.
That's what I'm doing. I'm Simon.
Looks like we lost Joey for a second there. Hopefully he'll be back in a minute. We'll go back to this. Should I trade Barkley? And the next part was, and for who, if so? Justin, are there any names that come to mind? It's like a trade target if you're trying to trade Saquon Barkley away off the top of your head. I know these are tough questions to answer.
Yeah, they're very difficult. It depends on your league. Go look at the teams that are 5-1, 6-0. find where they have positional strength, and that's what you have to target. I mean, if you need a running back, I mean, I'd want like a Josh Jacobs plus a little bit more, maybe something like that in that range. But I don't know. It's tough.
Yeah. Brendan, with these ones, Justin hit it right on the head. You need to go look at the like high performing teams and see the players they have. And that's how you're going to construct these trade offers.
Sorry, guys.
Welcome back, Joey.
Yeah, I thought my lawn guys cut my cable because it just like my internet went out.
Do they do that often?
Once a week.
Sometimes. If they can climb the pole out there, they can. But yeah, start Hawk. I had a really good explanation, and then just lawn guy said, "No, not today, Joey."
Brendan says he's 5-1. Then I would hold Saquon if I were you. Yeah, hold on to him. He's doing more good for you when he comes back than
unless his schedule is really good. Saquon, whenever he comes back.
John Luke, you ready for round 2?
I'm ready. I am ready. Still ready. All right, guys. Feel free to open up your prompts. Here are the options for round 2. Logan Thomas, Max Williams, Paris Campbell, Juju Smith-Schuster, Tyrod Taylor, Jerry Jeudy, David Montgomery, Chris Carson, Rob Gronkowski, and Alex Collins.
Gosh, I hate the one with different positions.
This list is so depressing. Everybody's IR slot.
All right. I'm putting the secret here in the chat. Always forget who I put. All right. Make sure you guys are out of the chat, by the way. Assuming you are, but just making sure. All right. You got your clues?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm good.
Ready? Josh? You're going first, so you definitely have to have yours ready. Yep, you're
muted.
Just figuring out how to try to phrase it. Yeah, I should be good.
All right, Justin, you good?
Yeah.
Tim?
Yeah.
Joey?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, Josh, we are starting with you. What's your clue?
Needed.
Josh's clue is needed. Justin, what's your clue or phrase?
Lake Michigan.
Lake Michigan. Mythical land. Tim, what's your clue?
Flee.
Flee.
Like F-L-E-A.
Like the Red Hot Chili Peppers guy? Spelled it out. I don't need a clarification question, but I was already halfway into it, so committed. Joey, what's your clue?
Homer pick.
Homer pick. Simon Suprevia, what's your clue?
Penis.
What?
All right. Gonna make me type that out in the chat.
Yep.
Who? What?
I mean, they do all have penises. He's
allegedly.
Let me just read the clues in order without saying the names. Penis needed, Lake Michigan, flea, Homer pick.
That was like a haiku. That was awesome.
Oh gosh.
All right, you have 3 to 7 minutes to deliberate here.
I assume you guys are going to ask me a question. So
let's go on. What's going on over there?
I'm trying to figure out what I can say without giving it away entirely. This player's name relates to an object that you might notice its penis.
What?
There is a very famous object with a penis.
Yeah.
Dude, that's pretty good.
You lost me.
I think I might have said too much.
What are some of these other clues here?
Tim said flea.
Yes.
Flea.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to dance your way to the thing. But JL actually already mentioned Red Hot Chili Peppers, which was the connection.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
That's why you didn't respond.
Exactly. So if you know the Red Hot Chili Peppers at all, there's still a couple of steps to get there, but it is not too far off.
I'm ready to say who the spy is.
You think you know who the spy is?
What was your clue, Joey?
Homer pick.
For who? It's a Homer pick for who?
This guy's a boss. What can I say? This guy's a boss.
Okay.
Then Justin,
If what you're saying is what you're saying, then I think I understand what you're saying.
I think you got me too.
Okay.
Justin,
And then we
what
got
was your clue?
Lake Michigan.
Trying to remember my
Do some-
geography.
Connect some dots.
You guys connect some dots.
okay.
Okay.
There's one dot to connect, really.
Okay.
And Josh, you said needed. Is your explanation going to be because he's needed?
Yeah.
In what way would you say he's needed?
You related to
Team
Doe?
wants it back.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I know who I want.
Well, I mean, that could be true for every single one of these guys.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Josh, I'm trying to cover for you.
Yeah.
You guys ready to guess the spy?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Well, my notebook, Josh, you are going to give us your spy guess first.
I don't know.
I'll go with Tim.
Timothy. Right.
Josh, you
Justin.
spy.
I'm
do you
going to
think
go
is
with
spy?
Josh.
Tim, who do you think the spy is?
Josh. Yeah. As a field,
Joey.
we both have a negative point.
Absolutely, Josh.
Simon.
I also think it's Josh. But part of me wants to guess, like, if someone's going to get away with this, well, Josh got piled on. But you know what? I'm going Josh. That was what my heart said.
Final answer.
Yeah, final answer.
All right, we got Tim and then quadruple Josh.
Dang it.
Quadruple Josh. And Jay said he thinks it's either Josh or Joey again.
Ooh.
And then
That was what I
1
was
minute later, I
between.
think it's Josh.
I was between Josh and Joey.
All right, would the spy like to reveal themselves and guess who they think the secret is?
Justin, if
All
it's
right,
you,
who
I will
was it?
kill you.
Who was it?
Shut up, Josh.
It was me.
Raise your
It
hand.
was me.
Shut up.
Josh, who do you think the secret is?
I don't know. Like, you guys didn't really.
Oh, thank
like,
God.
I'm pretty
I like-
confused, actually.
Take a
Like,
guess. Take a guess.
I have a couple of guys. I
Pick one of them.
is it Chris Carson?
Bonk. Josh,
Yeah, I don't know.
do you know where Lake Michigan is?
Yeah.
Josh, have
No,
you
I
ever
didn't even
seen,
consider that. I didn't even
have you ever
consider,
seen
like, Michigan.
have you ever looked at Michelangelo's art, specifically his marble statues of a player named David?
Ah, that was
Or
the one I
was
didn't
it
know.
It was David
statue
Montgomery. I
the
forgot
statue
it was
David.
David.
Where did art coming into this?
Was my
Statue
clue.
of
Pete,
David.
the
said
statue of
David.
I
David.
know.
Tim.
I thought that was
Like,
a dead.
I
Like I
know
thought that was
that
a
part.
straight up giveaway.
Was it Lollapalooza?
That was good, Simon. That was really good. As soon as you
Simon,
said
you're
it, I was
Simon,
like, oh,
you're
shit.
getting the extra point this round.
I should have
Yes!
listened to how you explained it a little bit better.
What'd
Tim,
you
was
say?
it Lollapalooza? Was that what I was supposed to connect?
No.
Oh, okay.
Looking back at the lyrics of Danny California, I think they say Alabama in there. So it's a very,
Wow,
like, very,
that
very.
is
But
Yeah,
Tim,
it's
that,
connection.
I would have never gotten
And,
that.
and
Just
everyone was
you.
just
yeah.
like, yeah, Tim's good.
I know.
No, I got there because I thought you were
That's
talking
how
about
this goes,
Lollapalooza, which is in
Josh.
Chicago.
Yeah, which is also fair.
Yeah.
Bull crap.
Oh, God.
Bull crap.
Oh.
Tim got
I
mine
literally
pretty
only
quick.
voted for Tim because he had the same amount of points as me.
I know. That's what I'm thinking.
So the
That's
Homer
funny.
pick, and then I said he's a boss. Montgomery Burns.
Simpsons, yeah.
Simpsons, yeah.
Homer pick. Oh,
I
okay.
thought you were talking about Justin.
So did I. I'm a narcissist. I was like, yeah, it's a homer
I'm a
pick for me.
narcissist.
Oh,
It's the second
dude.
time this week you've told you
No, I'm joking.
You've,
I
volunteered
just-
information that you're a
I just came up
narcissist.
with that like right now.
very
100%,
narcissist
yeah.
of you.
Stop taking out Joey's internet.
Yeah, long guy cutting Joey's cable. Stop it. And I wasn't the spy, so suck it. Jay said, I get Simon's. Nice job. Nice job. But then he changed his guess to Josh. They gave it to
But
you.
not all these people are needed. I will say that.
Max Williams.
Long
I
guy
was
cutting
lying.
Joey's cable
I was
says
lying. I
Josh
was making up
knows
something.
penis. Josh, you
Long
almost
guy
got me
cutting.
whenever you said his team needs him back. Like I almost like said something in agreement, like, "Oh, you're good," but then I was like,
Really
"Oh,
does.
He's the spy."
Every
Like,
player is on IR here.
I mean,
Yeah,
but
but they don't-
do
not
they
every team
need
needs
Max
him back.
Williams? Do they need Alex Collins? Do they need
Paris Campbell?
Paris Campbell? Probably not.
Tyrod Taylor? Maybe.
Yes,
Maybe.
yes.
You could make it back.
100%
the quarterback.
I don't. I think the Texans are fine where they're at this point. They're just like.
I mean, will it make
lose
that
some
much of a
games.
difference? Probably not.
Let's
But
lose some games here. Well, that's the
Yeah.
thing. Like they don't want to win.
They lose by one less touchdown. Like that's really it.
wins.
Wow, that's quite a swing round. So Simon, you got
this game
you
sucks.
have to go from 0 to 4. Josh, you go from 3 to -1. You got -4 on that one. Didn't guess the correct player, unfortunately. Justin, you got 3 points for correctly guessing Josh, which gets you from 2 to 5. Tim, you correctly guessed Josh, but Josh picked you, so you got 2. Tie you with Justin and Joey. Back to 0, buddy.
Man, being the spy either like catapults you way ahead or launches you to the depths of the scoreboard.
Yeah.
Like when you see that you're the spy, you know you're about to be in first or last. There is no in between.
I feel with this many people, it should be worth 6 points if you guess the name right, because you're going to get guessed 4 times, maybe 2-3 times. And then you only get 1 point if you are the spy. Yeah, that's
we can revisit. We can revisit right now. We'll do this.
Jake, it's great clues, Simon. All right, you guys ready to go to the next round?
Yes.
Do
it.
All right.
So excited.
Since we might not have time for a 4th round, go ahead and open prompt number 4 for this one.
Round
we have
4.
time to go to prompt to 3, but just open up that option.
So we're gonna do round 4 first.
Yes. If the options don't match, you'll know. So the options for this one's are Bengals, Browns, Bears, Broncos, Buccaneers, Bills, Chargers, Cowboys, Colts, and Cardinals.
Oh, all the B's and C's.
Gotta have your B's and C's.
This is all about.
Right, secret. You got 30 seconds or so to come up with the clue. Secret's coming in the chat.
I have my clue.
One of these days, I'm gonna mess up and just give everybody like there's not gonna be a spy.
Oh, that'd be fun though.
That would be. You guys just arguing.
Or everyone's the spy. Make everyone not know who the player is. And we're all just trying to dance around.
If we do 5 again, we should have like the last round be 2 spies.
Oh, gosh.
Ooh, I like that.
All right, secrets coming in the chat. Make sure you're out of the public chat.
I am. And I'm ready whenever you guys are.
Boop, 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 boop. You got your clues?
Also handsome today.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that might be too specific. Oh, shoot. But
all right. Justin, you ready?
Yeah. Shit, I guess.
All right, we're starting.
This is the best game.
I got a bunch that are like very oddly specific, so it's not fun.
Say penis.
I mean,
I'm surprised. Wrong. I'm surprised we played this game 4 times and Simon just said penis this time.
It has to fit.
This long.
That's a good point.
It has to fit. I'm not just going to say it for no reason.
He's just playing his punch cards.
Oh,
he finally earned it.
All right,
Justin, what's your clue?
Painfully mediocre.
Painfully mediocre. Okay.
Probably could have just said mediocre. But,
no, I need the adjective.
Tim, what's your clue?
Pie.
Like,
yeah, but P-I, pie.
Oh, like the math.
Oh, I like that.
Okay. Joey, which clue?
The Hoff.
Sorry?
The Hoff.
You're going to have to spell that one for me.
THE space HOFF.
HOFF. Okay.
Joe, you don't know about the Hoff?
You mean Lieutenant Mitch Buchanan?
David?
Joey knows about it, apparently.
The Hasselhoff? Simon, what's your clue?
Roadkill.
Roadkill. Josh, what's your clue?
North.
North, as in the direction. Yeah. Or
yes.
Kanye West's child. All right. You got 3 to 7 minutes. Deliberate.
I forget some of the words. Joey said Mr. Hoff.
Simon said roadkill. Josh said north. Justin said painfully mediocre. Tim said pie. And Joey said the Hoff.
I'll start with Tim. I'll start with Tim this time. Pie.
Sure. So it's really a fingers crossed kind of thing that Joey is not the spy. It refers to I can't.
I know it, Tim. I know it. Yeah.
You know it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. If I got one person, that's all right.
That's
I'll
a good
that.
one. No, I like that. I like that one. Yeah.
That would be a really good move by the spy, by the way, to just be like, "Oh no, I know exactly what you're
I was thinking the same thing, and we got a
next level mind games here, boys.
It's a.
There's no way to say this.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's one step away instead of 20, like the flea one last time was. But it's
Can you give us a category?
How?
Not,
How about you, Simon? How about roadkill?
There was a storyline in this stadium 3 or 4 years ago involving something in the same avenue as roadkill.
I hate
if
you
you
so much.
I know what you're saying.
if you Google it, it shows up. There was I could get more specific with the specific animal, but that would entirely give it away. Joey said Mr. Hoff.
No, I said
The
the
Hoff.
Hoff.
The
Like
Hoff.
David Hasselhoff.
Like David Hasselhoff. Yeah, I assumed so, but
Sure.
well, you think I don't know who David Hasselhoff is?
No, I think you know who David Hasselhoff is. I'm just saying.
Never
the
met him.
Hoff is just,
He's in the
might be
SpongeBob
referring
movie, right?
to David Hasselhoff.
Yeah, that's all he's
Yeah,
in. That's the only place.
That's why
He's
we
known
know him,
for it.
right?
The SpongeBob movie.
Might be a different Hoff. I don't know.
What else? What did I say? I
But
said
how, wait, whoa.
Anyone-
We're just
anyone
gonna
worried
slide
about
past that? Wait, what?
What?
I came to no conclusion on Joey's.
Oh, me.
How is
either.
that tying anyway?
No, I mean, it's like music to my ears. I don't know.
You're
What is happening?
you're too good at those throwaway things that I don't know what you're saying. Yeah. I don't. Whatever. We'll leave it for now. Josh, you said north. You're
I did.
boring.
Folks in the
I
chat,
know.
better start guessing who you think the spy is.
It's so boring.
Yeah, Justin and Josh each with the very kind of vague clues over there.
This team has been mediocre our entire lives. Everybody that's in their mid-20s. I mean, just for eternity.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
I think I'm ready.
Ready?
I have no freaking clue.
So
I think I know
guess
who it
first,
is.
don't I?
Yeah, you can ask for questions.
I think I
I can throw a dart. I'm good.
Okay.
All right, Joey, you are. I'm sorry, Justin.
That's what I mean. Like, I don't even
Too
get
many
it.
J's.
I'm gonna
Justin,
go Joey. I'm gonna go
You
Joey.
go Joey. Tim, who do you think the spy is?
Gosh, I want to say Justin because of the points, but and I don't. I'm gonna go. Shoot, I don't even remember what Joey said.
Joey said the Hoff.
Joey said the
Hoff.
Hoff.
Josh
And he
is
said
at
David
-1.
Hasselhoff
All right,
or another
Joey.
one.
Joey, you have more points, and I don't know what you meant, so I'm sorry, buddy.
That's okay.
I'm guessing Joey too. Joey, who are you guessing? Can guess yourself if you want.
That's a bold. You
Um,
get it right.
Yeah.
So Justin and Tim are both my choices.
Oh, shocking.
I'm gonna go Justin.
Going with Justin. All right.
All right, Joey.
Simon, who do you think the spy is?
I'm torn between the two vague boys over there, but I'll go Justin as well.
Josh?
He's also torn.
You know,
between
wait,
me and
I
him.
still don't understand
Oh,
pie. I'll go with Tim. I'll go with Tim.
It's so simple once you hear it. It's so frustrating. Okay.
All right.
All right.
I was actually tempted to go Simon here. I still don't buy his roadkill PS.
Yeah,
All right.
I just kind of forgot Simon said that.
Don't say Simon says or we're not friends anymore.
All right. So Justin guessed Joey. Tim guessed Joey. Joey guessed Justin. Simon guessed Justin. And Josh guessed Tim. And
Sorry,
Jordan
Tim.
said it's Tim because I don't reason JL don't pressure me. They
Because
said
Sorry,
because Tim.
Tim.
Okay.
I'm with you,
I'll
Jordan.
take that.
All right. Would the spy like to reveal themselves and guess what they think the secret is?
Who the hell?
It was me.
It's me. I'm the spy. I
What?
tricked all you. Josh almost got me, but I'm the spy.
Wow. Well done,
Yeah,
Simon.
yeah.
And I,
What the fuck?
the problem
guys
with
suck at
painfully
this
me,
game.
like my clue.
Wait. Sorry. What's your guess?
Yeah,
Simon?
yeah. Who's your guess?
Right. So I'm guessing, and I have painfully mediocre. So that, like, the Browns haven't been painfully mediocre. They've been bad for most of my life. I'll go. The Bears.
Maybe.
We went to a Super Bowl.
Oh,
What the hell?
It was the Bengals.
Yep.
I thought they were too bad. I thought the Bengals and the Browns would have been too bad to be painfully
Tim,
mediocre.
explain Pi, please.
The Life of Pi.
Yeah, the movie.
It's a Bengal tiger.
Oh, the
No.
tiger.
As
Yeah,
soon as I said it,
I
was
didn't
like,
see
that
it.
has to be.
Yeah, there's.
I didn't
It's
see
really, it's a pretty movie. It's well done.
Mine was based on the story from the Browns Stadium a couple years ago where they found a possum in the stands, and it was like a rally possum, but then I just changed it to roadkill and made it a generic story about any team.
I thought there was a squirrel that fell off
Should've
something
gone with
in
Simon.
a stadium.
I hope,
like, that's
I hope
close enough.
squirrel fell off something.
I'm surprised no one's questioned Joey yet.
Yeah,
Oh,
what?
mine's really simple, but I'm just an old man.
But no one
so
got
there
it.
was a band in the 80s called the Bengals, and their lead singer was Susanna Hoffs.
Oh, yep.
That is
nope.
deep. That,
Nope.
Yeah,
that was
that's
like
way
Taylor
over our
Swift in the
head.
last one.
Should have just used the band name. Would have been way easier.
The Bengals is my clue.
That would be a really funny play if you just said one of the other names and
That's a power move.
Flamingo in here has a question for us while JL's tabulating the scores. Who am I starting? Corey Davis or AJ Green? Joey, we'll come to you first on this one. Corey Davis or AJ Green?
I would go Corey Davis because I don't know, other than Hopkins, who you can trust as the wide receiver 2 in Arizona right now. Maybe it's Kirk, but with Corey Davis, at least I know he's the wide receiver 2. So, or 1, depending if you like Crowder more. But yeah,
There you go.
I would go Corey Davis.
Josh,
Even with the
what do you think
matchup.
what do you think on this one, Josh?
I'm gonna take
Corey Davis.
AJ Green just because I have no faith in Zach Wilson to figure out a Bill Belichick defense. Like last time they played, Corey Davis had I think he was under 3 points or something miserable, and Zach Wilson had negative points. So I'll just go AJ Green, and I don't want to play either.
AJ Green from
Oh, yeah.
Justin. And then Josh, you said Corey Davis as
It's
well.
gross.
Yep.
You're going Corey Davis. John Luke, what about you?
Davis, yeah.
And Tim?
I'm gonna take a dart throw on AJ. Like Justin said, I don't trust the Jets at all. So, especially against the Patriots, no
and
chance.
I'm on the AJ Green side of this as well. So you've got an even split, Flamingo. I hope that was helpful. You pick the more handsome group. Me, Justin, and Tim, or JL, Joey, and Josh. Whoever's more
Not fair
handsome.
to Joey and Josh. Come on.
We'll even rearrange
Yeah.
like this.
No, we
so
got
the
this.
bottom
You
row
got
or the
it.
top row.
Oh, I'm hosting the show now. All right, guys. Go to YouTube, like,
Joey's-
and subscribe.
I'm the boss now. And Jordan in here saying, wow, Simon killed it.
Yeah.
Josh, you almost sussed me out there. I was getting real nervous at the end
Guys.
whenever you said, I almost said Simon.
Guys, Tim won this game.
Josh lost.
Tim won this game because I'm giving my point to Tim for Pi on this one. And Simon, you didn't guess the answer correctly. You weren't guessed, but you got 0 points because you didn't guess the answer correctly.
Wait, so if I would have guessed Tim instead of Justin, we would have tied. Tim and I would have. No! Let's go.
Good job, Tim. Let's
Wow.
It would have been a
Wait.
3-way tie.
Wait, was I?
This is
Oh, I
this
was never
is
gonna be the-
baloney. I played a damn perfect spy game and I lost. We need
We,
to fix
I
it.
didn't make the rules.
we played a better hide the clue game,
Hide the clue.
bruh.
Yeah,
Hide the
I'll
dick,
hide
hide
your
the
clue, Tim.
This was
Guys.
fun.
Guys, that is going to be it for us today. Tim is the winner yet again, proving once again he's a winner, a liar, and a terrible person. But we love him. Tim, congratulations on the Fantasy Spy win yet again. Everyone watching, if you are not already doing so, for the love of God, go follow Justin at Justin_14P and check out the awesome content 14
Yes.
Personnel is creating. Go subscribe to them
subscribe.
on YouTube as well. They're on YouTube at 14 Personnel. You can also find them on our YouTube channel under Friends of this channel or channels related to us.
Right at the bottom. Right where we
right
like
at the
we
bottom,
belong.
right where
Yep,
they belong.
right on the
But
bottom.
they're putting out awesome content over there, so make sure you go follow them. And Joey Wright, he's the newest member of the Front Yard family. If you are not following him, go follow him right now at the Joey Wright and check out his new Start, Sits, and Salutations video
So
that
funny.
came out today. It's
Fantastic. It's a
freaking
masterpiece.
hilarious.
The
I-
fountain
and me-
last week, I almost cried.
Have you, Justin? Have you seen this week?
I haven't. I'm gonna fire it up
Oh,
next weekend.
oh my
Man,
God.
it goes off the rails. I just need to say that JL is truly the star of this week's
Stop.
because his editing at the end is really what, for me, like I was laughing my ass off today because of his editing, and I was the one that filming everything. So yeah, it was a lot of fun, but
go
it goes
check it
off the
out.
rails. It goes off the rails.
Fantasy Futurist, and all I see is 6 panels of awesomeness here. Another banger,
Woo!
y'all.
Come on,
Thank
man.
you
We
so
gotta get Jeff
much.
back on because
We
when he
do.
was on, I wasn't here.
Yeah, you idiot missing that one.
Yeah,
one more question real quick before we go. Los Vods wants to know, should I trade Ertz for OBJ? Josh, would you trade Ertz for OBJ?
Yeah.
Joey, I saw you shaking your head no.
Nah.
You said, oh.
No, I wouldn't. Position scarcity. I want Ertz, and I think he's going to be great in that offense. And
Okay,
I might
so
be
Joey
the only
says
one. That's
no.
okay.
Yeah, I would. I'll trade Ertz for OBJ. I think replacement, but yeah, I'll do it. Justin, what do you think here?
No, OBJ's dog water. Don't want that man anywhere near my. Don't want him anywhere near my team.
Is that bad?
Rosie
Rosie gets water from the fridge, same as me.
JL drinks dog water. There you go.
I drink
JL
dog water.
drinks
There you go.
dog water.
That's the only conclusion we can come to.
Okay, guys, that is going to be it for us for now. A quick reminder, we will be live in about 2 hours over on FanDuel's YouTube and Twitch channel with our good friend Nick Ercolano. So if you want to come watch us play some Fantasy Fortune with Nick, make sure you tune in over there at 6 p.m. Eastern time. And then if you're still not sick of us, you'll have to wait through Saturday. We're not live then, but Sunday night at 7 p.m. we will be live again, streaming the Sunday night recap on FanDuel's YouTube and Twitch channels as well. So check us out over there. Josh,
trading makes fantasy fun.
Damn it, cut me off before I could even ask you a question. Trading does make fantasy fun.
Exactly.
That's it for us today, guys. Joey, Justin, anything else before we jump off? Favorite color?
Blue. Great color.
Yellow.
Okay, that's it for us today, guys. We'll see you later. Adios, everybody.
Bye-bye.